All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is RMCT 5. This is a round 1 match between Yoglorious Basterds and 9Sneeeek7u, or the Sneaksters as they like to call themselves. And yeah, for those guys who don't know, the Yoglorious Basterds, they came from the Yogscast tournament. That's where they
Yeah,
first learned about RFW and first played their RFW's map, and they did fairly well for a team who was absolutely
absolutely.
brand new to the genre. They
They
had it,
did really well, and then they've started doing a lot of competitive things since then.
yeah. They had the coach Final Time, and I think Final Time actually played with them for like some like Calamity tournament or something like that as well. Final Time, of course, is not on this team, uh, and they'll be without his guidance. But I think at least for Blazing Sun, they'll be fine because they've played on this before. They do have the awesome one, HHH, helping them now
Yeah,
on
which is
their
supposed to
team.
be the awesome one. Oh,
Oh,
see, that's why the HHH. Yeah, I didn't see it either. And then the first match I streamed was like, "Honey, honey, honey, you're great, you're great, you're great." But just so you know, it's the awesome one. Oh, I
sometimes you can't
still miss
tell.
it half the
Sometimes you
time.
can't tell if they're just pulling your leg, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, take you for a fast one. I'll just take them at face value. Whatever they say, it will go until the next time they tell me
Mm-hmm.
something different.
We good for sumo? I'm good.
I am good for Sinnoh.
Sumo go. Anyone's flipping the switch down there, so we gotta pay attention to who's winning
Mm-hmm.
or who
Also, one
has won.
representing Yoglorious, Greg representing 9Sneeeek7u.
Again, going with that exactly as written. Oh, oh,
Mm,
oh! Get back there! What? Get off the platform, people!
yeah. Jeez.
I am prep. Nice.
Now, this map is a very PvP heavy map, especially the shared
Yeah,
lane.
yeah.
And PvP just happens to be the weakest part for Yogs. Let's watch the
There
sumo
they
first.
go.
Oh, and also one just
Oh,
booped out.
speaking of Yogs and PvP, it begins early.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing, right? Is that
Best two
uh,
of three.
the thing is that for Yogs, their best sniper was Ferentino, who is no longer on
Who
their
is
team.
not here?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
lost him in the off season. I'm guessing school or whatever kind of thing, and so they lost their main lockdown guy. But they also one is a very experienced player himself. It should be
Yeah,
interesting to
he
watch.
definitely is an experienced player. I've seen Awesome One in other excuse me, Minecraft type of competitions, various PvP things. And again, folks, it's early. We're all gonna be um a little bit, late nights, early mornings. We're all gonna be a little bit tongue tied. So forgive us. Should go well. All right. So we've got Sneak for You. Wow, sneak for you. Wow, it's already stuck in there. We got sneaky maestros are green, and on the left, your glorious are blue, and on the right. I know it's not always easy to follow, folks. We try to say the team names regularly as well as just as we update you guys. There's just no real pretty way of doing that. So let's see. We've already kind of called out who it is. It's Assassin. Water Crush. Oh my goodness, I so can't see your name.
That's Greg. Greggy.
Greg's. Okay, I'm like Greg Basham. And then who's up here? Who's running around up here?
Jonah.
Mr. Tom. Yeah, the Thompson. Mr. Anderson. Okay, the Thompson's up there. All right, we've got Jay Swallows, Alternating Cow.
Alternating Cal's a new member, is he not?
I think he might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
in
he might
fact,
be the one.
yeah, Baller Eye. The awesome one. Baller Eye also another member that I do not recall being on Yogs.
Right.
I think the other ones that we aren't seeing that are normally from Yogs are CFC and JPEG or
Well,
JPG.
Yogs was having. I'm pretty sure that they had to do some. This is a roster change too. They had some issues with a couple of people being able to be available,
Mm-hmm.
and so there were some roster changes that had to happen. So it may have just been that was their original intent, but yeah,
Yeah, that's actually not gonna be that great for Yogs if they don't get to run their main team. This might be their only time. They are the underdogs coming in for my books from the way I calculate things. Although I did give them the win because I knew their prep was very good. They're very excellent at setting a plan, following the plan, and having
Yeah.
backup plans. To.
Well, and we saw in the Calamity tournament, they were very resourceful. They were very adaptive.
Yeah.
So, and that's one of the things that you and I commented made a great team is being able to see the situation as it was and make changes, reflect changes. So that is a good, of course, whole different round of people, not necessarily a whole different round of people, but a couple of different people in the mix. How that still plays out, we will see. A little bit of issue with some folks in their mics too, so that's going to be a difficulty, and I'm pretty sure that's with the sneaky team.
Yeah, the Sneaksters are having some mumble difficulty, so they're not going to be able to
Both
communicate
ready.
well. And yeah,
We're good. I knew that was coming. Yeah, so communicating is going to be an issue. I think 2 or 3 people on their team are having mic issues, and so communication, we may see some typing. Communication will be difficult.
but I think for the most part, they Sneaksters probably have the flow down, and they've got PvP down.
3,
So
2, 1.
it's gonna come down to a PvP battle. I think.
There it goes. Everybody's dropped down.
Whoever controls third is probably going to control this match.
That's how it often is. Although last night, all right, looks like one person from each team checking that initial chest. Last night we saw the first team to control third did not end up winning. So although that is generally true, it is not always. We've also seen some interesting diggy routes. I'm curious if anybody's going to do.
The digging route was quite interesting. I think he should have cut in much earlier than he did.
Okay, a lot of neither side getting the trap to explode, so both disabled.
PvP starting right away. Now it's interesting that he didn't take the rest of the TNT here. I think he just wanted to look at the chest. He's like, "Hey, man, I'm just trying."
Yeah,
to
got the chest, getting a little bit of arrows to the face, backed off immediately. Of course, the very next target on this map is going to be that beautiful, beautiful, juicy treasure room. Oh, cow, taken out by Thompson.
Yep. Greg down here going after the enchantment set in the secondary cave, resource cave already.
Oh, that's unusual. Usually we see people going back for the secondary resources later. The whole thing is often a push for this initial beautiful resource section, which so far is pristine.
The race to the main resource area is being won by its assassin right now. Thompson's staying back, being able to take a couple shots, and he has taken out 2 people so far.
Well, we do have action in here. They're clearing out. Water Crush is clearing out the mobs back here, lighting up. There were a lot of mobs waiting, so he is in. Yep, there it goes. Wood is down.
Yeah, it's
so Thompson's standing back to keep him shot
now, the dry cannon. So this is going to be. He's got a clear shot at this.
Nobody at all is over here yet.
Thompson doing his job, and PvP has started already for.
Exactly. So Yoglorious being really held back with Thompson. Not even we normally see people already here. Oh, nice.
Does pop him up, but he does not get the second shot, so they're gonna have to hold for 5 minutes if they want to be able to get advantage of this. The awesome one
because
is
entities
here now.
are still there. Although I will say they definitely lost some. I see a few of the gold blocks and the iron blocks.
They might
it
have
doesn't
stacked
look
together.
like it's all here. They could have stacked, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I don't see diamond blocks at all, so it looks like those might
Yeah, I'm not seeing any diamond. Oh. I'm going with Creeper.
Yeah.
We're both looking right. That was not cannon fire. Going with Creeper. But yeah, there are some entities. They're going to have to fight for it. Looks like Water Crush is staying here to say, hey, what's up? I got a big bow. Let's go ahead and go into this. And Thompson going after the TNT supplies. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we see another quickie cannon to try to destroy the other side. It's another common strategy we see. And I'm not seeing anybody else push ahead. Most likely, folks are making their armor and getting ready for the push now.
All right, Thompson
lighting up here.
Just gonna go for it.
Oh, and moving on. Got his stuff. He's good to move on.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Looks like he is kind of set up in just basic enchanted leather. He's keeping up with the lighting. Very, very important. We've seen some matches on Blazing Sun end before the first night is really in play. And other ones, most of the time, the night is a big, big, big thing. All right, Yoglorious Basterds, 3 of them are all in that little first area, setting up, trying to get protection. Thompson, full diamond, very nice.
Yep, Greg's now making his way back out of that secondary cave, although that is the first cave that you do see. He's got all the gold and the iron blocks from there, as well as the enchantment set.
Baylor coming back, being the fourth member coming forward now. It's interesting that he's gone for that early. A lot of teams completely ignore the secondary resources, or they go there later if needed.
Yeah, and it kind of shows
But to get it done
that,
and get out is very, very good preparation.
it also kind of shows that Sneakies might be considering a long-term game here.
Yeah.
Because normally most teams they try to blitz this map, which means you got less than 20 minutes to try to win the match.
Right. Get in, get out. Thompson all the way at third, getting some good lighting down. And again, that's very important. Even with lighting, you can see the dark bedrock disc above. This area will be a mob issue. But he is trying to get as much lighting down as he can to prevent that. Everything from the dark side of the moon coming forward, though. And he is being joined in full diamond. All very nice. Water Crush coming back, Diamond Sword, etc. I assume Water's going to be the one running this.
Awesome One is looking to push into third now. He's got... Who's this behind him? He's got Baller Eye coming in behind. And they're taking the time to light up, grab some melons along the way. So
Yeah, melons definitely seem to be the food of choice on this map.
Yeah, Thompson's going to have some company. Oh, they're setting up a wall here.
Greg and its assassins totally in iron, passing off another iron set.
None shall pass.
Now we've seen
Looks like
seen
a lava
walls
curtain might be
placed.
going here.
Yeah, we've seen walls placed. This looks like right. It's going to be lava going forward and blocks to get through. So you don't just have lava to deal with, but you then have to dig through blocks. Anything they can do to slow down. Water Crush stopping to help with the lighting and the wall as well before going in. They really want to secure this for whoever gets left behind, and that is important because this place, we've seen it. We've seen people trying to be here first, trying to hold it, but then they just get crushed by mobs.
Now it looks like Yogs might have took a look at that and just said nope, and they went back and they're changing the plan now.
Oh, interesting. You said there was somebody coming up to third, and then went no.
Yeah, there was two of them making the approach, but they saw the other guys, and they're kind of like, no, we're done.
Okay, third member of Sneaky. They're definitely making their statement here at third. Its assassin has now joined them. The lava wall curtain being set up, they are very clearly going, this is our area. We saw this last night with a 3-man strat here at third to really try to ensure it. Nice. I got a little bit of water right there to help themselves.
Yeah, we've got a Sneakster making a run for second now inside the... it's Greg. Looks like he just downed a strength potion and he's going to chop his way with a golden sword.
We do have the diggy going. Is that just an iron? The awesome one. Oh, wow. Too many the names. Okay. He is using a straight... He's using a straight iron pick. No efficiency. And he has no backup picks. He's cleared the cobble. Is just starting the obsidian. But with no efficiency, no diamond pick, no anything.
Let's hope he knows a shortcut that we don't know. That only takes like 2 minutes or 5 minutes or something.
Meanwhile, Alternating Cow is setting up a cannon at the top of the TNT supplies, but Thompson's already come here, hit it. You can see that the torches are up top. I think they're just trying to ensure if anything was left behind, it's gone. Denial anyway. Most of the teams are in iron for Sneaky. Most of Sneaky is in iron.
Yep, Greg's
Hello,
some,
Muffin.
Hello. Greg's made some excellent progress now. He's backed up a little bit. I think he needed to eat, perhaps, or to fix his kit.
Yeah, but we are definitely working. Ooh, Swallow's taken out.
Yeah, that reveals that they are running first, or at least making the prep for first.
And its assassin is in third. Full iron. Creeper. Oh, Creeper hit him over the edge.
Oh dear.
He's in water. He's in the lava, but he's got to have the lava potions on because, yeah, he's got fire resist on. Creeper just exploded him right over the edge. He landed in the lava. It's like, okay, well, that was a shortcut. Let's just keep going. Putting the
Alright,
blocks down
Greg
now to
making the
get to
final
wool.
push now into second. Whew, there's a lot of people here. He down
Thompson
about
and
3
Water
different
Crush
potions.
staying. Oh, wow. There's a red wool. We saw its assassin about to break in. Thompson and its assassin staying, or Water Crush staying absolutely up here. Answer that in the other room, please. We have the first section, the first two. Well, a bed has been placed, and we have the first two obsidian, 3 obsidian blocks gone. This is going to take a while.
Yep. Greg looks to be attempting to tunnel part of his way through the boss section of second.
Alternating Cow is at the secondary resources, lighting up and is getting what he can. Baby zombies being an issue as always. Its assassin is in a difficult position, backing up, shooting like crazy, has mobs just all over him.
Alternating Cow now in that secondary resource cave grabbing some iron blocks, so they're going to have some armor coming up.
Yep. Thompson and Water Crush still. They did a really good job outside on the mobs. This is one of the first times, this is as clean as I've seen this mountain. Very nicely done. They've got lights all over. They're just consistently watching it, and then they are looking for anybody who tries to come above. Still pecking at obsidian down there. Its assassin, recovering from that initial big swarming, is working his way back up. Again, getting a lot of fire. A witch is in his face now.
Jay Swallow's now making an attempt at first. He's taking the PvP route. There's nobody really watching him, but he did reveal that he was kind of going for it previously. Oop, he set himself on fire and took some fall damage.
Oh no!
Gonna drink that fire resistance potion. Ain't no thing.
Valor shot by Thompson. Okay, we did have to its assassin had to wall himself in to get some recovery time down here. Only a few mobs out here. Unfortunately, those few mobs are a couple of skeletons and a witch, so it's not going to be pretty when he does get out. Thompson going back up here. Oh no! Looks like whatever cannon was being set up to try to take out their supplies backfired. So Yoglorious Basterds have a big hole in their area.
Oh,
Thompson
no.
came back up and went, yeah, no
What
problem
up?
here. Anything I left behind? Oh look, it's not blown up. That's wonderful. My spacebar was stuck. I was floating up eternally. 246 going down. He's working on the 7th obsidian.
Alright, Jay Swallows has now acquired yellow. And
Alright.
still looks like there's nobody contesting him, so he might be able to make this trip back safely.
Its assassin is on the move again. Did kill the mobs. Looks like he is making good progress on getting up and out. Yes, he is out. On top of the mountain, red wool. Very, very, very secure here. They are, yes. Alright, right now it's beautiful. They don't have a place that I've seen.
What's the matter, Jay Swallows?
It's like they're digging now for it. Still working his wool. Nobody's noticed, no competition. Of course, with 3 members of the opposing team all back at third, you're pretty safe to run the others. Uncontested. It's assassin placing that red wall under their bed. Lovely. What are we doing here? What? Are we making a wall just to further protect that bed? Ah, yes we are, with water. Thompson going ahead and making a little bit of an umbrella situation here. Get the water over. They want to protect this bed and that precious wool from any cannons that come over here. Nicely done.
Awesome One has set his bed and looks like he's starting to make the approach into the obsidian, but he is also running really, oh wow, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, and that pick's gonna die. I mean, he's not gonna make much. I'm assuming they're gonna take that diamond block and make him a pick.
Yeah, somebody might come and deliver a pick to him.
We may,
and hopefully they will use that enchantment as well.
Yeah, I'm assuming that they're looking at just, hey, let's get started, what we can get started.
Yeah, you can easily get an efficiency 2 pick if you're willing to waste 6 diamonds on it.
Oh, that's interesting. Its assassin is back down in third, having dropped off doing his run, and he is with a diamond axe, and he's digging around.
Oh, are they counter tunneling?
That's what I'm wondering. Are we
Oh, you know
looking
what
at
he's
a?
doing? He's gonna grab the obsidian. He's gonna wrap their box in obsidian.
Ah, I saw that he was putting the water down for the lava to turn obsidian. So he's farming obsidian.
Yeah, he's gonna grab obsidian, and I think he's gonna completely seal their box in obsidian to just really get them.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Uh, all bets are off. They're like, okay, you know what? We're not just making a little lava curtain here. We're now making a lovely column of lava, pour everywhere. We're done. We're getting ready to evacuate the area. So I expect that we are going to see Sneaky making some serious pushes on the other wolves now that they've got, of course, red set and basically have left them to go ahead, deal with it.
Greg has acquired second wool now for Sneaks, and he is going to start making his way out. Now, I'm curious because I really haven't seen too many people do the pass around, and it seems like such a treacherous path to come back all the way out without passing a couple around first.
Yeah, I've only seen it done. I know Euro PP did the pass around. Full Rooster did the pass around, but yeah, we really have not seen it taken advantage of very much.
But Greg has
Cow
lit
getting
up
swarmed.
the path very well, and it would take a unfortuitous creeper explosion before.
All right, Balor is completely naked and running into the secondary resources. No, through that tunnel, just trying to get through the tunnel.
All right, so Greg's out. He's got orange
I
with
saw
him.
that.
So 2 wolves acquired. They just need the first, and they are done. Now the question is like, they've got all this set up for third, and they plan for such a long battle. This might be over very soon.
It looks like it's gonna be over. Oh, poor cow, starved to death. Now it looks like Jay Swallows is ready. It's like he's over here at this wool, but this is the wool that this is the one wool that Yoglorious has.
Jay Swallows is he's probably just exiting.
I was gonna say, is he
was
just
the
trying
runner.
to finish his way out, or he's okay? I assumed he was already had made progress out since it's been a little while since he got that.
Let's see. Jay Swallows got killed by a cave spider, so he did drop.
Okay,
here's
so
his,
he's
Here's
working.
his blood splatter.
Aha!
Pattern.
I see it.
Yeah, it's got the diamond block.
Complete with that diamond
sword.
block. Yep.
Yeah.
So he is having to work his way back to. So yellow is not secure.
Yeah.
Yellow is not secure.
Orange is
Orange
secure
and
now.
red are secure. For Sneaky.
Now I wonder if Greg is going to make the run for first because he's the only one around and near enough for it.
Oh, alternating cow just taken out. A lot of bed not set. I'm seeing a lot of people coming back from full spawn. Yeah, Greg is still fighting. You can see he's got the orange wool in his hand, still fighting his way out of here in diamond and iron. It's Assassin still working with the collection.
I think Thompson and Watercrush are getting a little bit antsy. They started shooting the mobs on their opponent's side to kind of help them out, encourage them to come over.
27 obsidian collected so far and still working on it.
And it looks like they might be... Oh no, they're just drawing something. I thought they might be taking away their lava as well.
All right, we definitely have a lot of lava pouring forth here. Almost like a hangman setup, man. more lava on the tip there.
Now, when you play Hangman, do you just draw the head, the arms, and the legs, or do you start drawing like little feet and little hands to give people more chances?
I do the feet and the hands to give people more chances. I haven't played it in forever though. That's funny. I'd actually think about it. I'm like, no, you can't just do that. You have to give them lots and lots of time.
Greg looking to just push past here. He hasn't run first.
Yeah, I see that. I'm curious if he's looking to go ahead and go all the way back with wool on Monument. We have seen a lot of early wool placement. He could be somebody else. May be set to run first.
He only has orange on him. Because the red has not been delivered back yet. He might be placing the orange and setting up a victory run.
The walkway, the victory run. Yeah, we've seen a lot of walkway, bridging, etc. set up.
It's not a bad idea.
No.
especially since we've seen a couple of teams, where they almost got knocked out during that victory
Right.
run, and that could have
Right.
changed things a little bit.
Its assassin has got to be so tired of being in here, and at the same time, it's a whole different, reason. It's just like, let's just bonus block them, lighting up considerably.
Uh-huh.
Nobody really bothering to take out the traps. All right, we've got Greg at the top here, kind of trying to pin down this wool recovery. No, oh, did you get it? Looks like they got the wool recovery, but then they're back. Did you get it?
Who are you talking about?
There is no wool. Okay, Jay Swarlos has no wool on him.
Oh
Oh,
no, the creeps.
exploded. He had no wool on him, and the entities were not here in this little splat. I suspected that he might have got him and then backed off, but there was nothing there. They've lost him. They will have to go back to that forward yellow, and now Greg is there, making it difficult.
Oh dear.
And of course, the communication is oh, Thompson, really? He types, why not? I'm going with this. What the? We have a TNT message.
Yes, it looks like it was gonna spell Swallows incorrectly. I mean, I blame Thompson's dyslexia, obviously, but
Yeah,
um,
yeah. But this is still three people. We've got Water Crush, It's Assassin, and Thompson, all still at third.
hmm and they haven't made any. Oh no, wait, I do see a torch down here. Are they making the P? Oh wow, they're doing the mob run for first. Who's doing this run? Is it Greg?
I'm really, really surprised
It is Greg.
that
Greg's running
they're
the
leaving
mob run.
three. All right, we do not have much progress on this.
Oh dear.
The awesome
Oh
one.
dear. Oh, Greg just lost a lot of stuff.
Oh no! Had he placed that orange anywhere?
Yeah, well, orange is very secure.
Okay.
But he was making a run at first, and he was going through the PvE option instead of the PvP option, and just got double, triple creepered and lost some stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so interestingly enough, it really comes down to Greg running everything now, everything but red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, I have a hard time getting over that they're leaving three people, even once the that third wool, red wool is secured. I'm surprised that they're not pulling, maybe because it's is down there, still leave one person up top, but they have it so locked down. I'm just feels like overkill. And more little structures being made.
Well, yellow has been secured, and it looks like Jay Swallow is going to grab some blocks here. I think he might just go and place this.
Plot. About 45 minutes to go at this rate on the obsidian. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so yellow is recovered for Yoglorious. Whoa! Creepering. May have been killed by a zombie, but there was explosions and a witch right there too. Got there just in time. All right, we're going to get to see some of this actual obsidianizing going on. Are you still collecting? He is getting closer and closer. It's as, snuck. He's looking. We got 42 obsidian. Obviously, he's got a number that he's going for to surround this thing.
Now, Jay Swallow has placed yellow wool somewhere, not on the monument, and that's literally the only block they have safely retrieved. It was the one that he left behind when he was running away. The rest of them did disappear, despawn with the rest of the entities.
For those of you asking what happened to diamonds from the first wool blocks, we're pretty sure those were we know they were entities. We're pretty sure they despawned before he got to them, or possibly were creepered out, but those are gone, and he did not have them on him when he was killed into the day.
So the awesome one will have to use his iron pick for a little bit longer.
Yeah, because that's what we were expecting they were going to pass over. Looks like Greg is here. You know, he's running. No problem. Just going to run this first wall. A little
Now,
bit of a pain cushion. That's more from skeletons than anybody on the other side. He's got nobody really noticing him here.
its assassin has made it down to the very bottom of the lava lake, and I don't think.
Yeah, he was right
Yeah,
there.
he doesn't
He's
have a fire resistance potion. He does have a water bucket with him, so
he's probably going to obsidianize the. Yeah, he's been using
yeah.
that to get the obsidian. And there it is, Greg with yellow wool. So
Oh.
yellow, red, and orange are fully gathered
Gray
and
just said, "Screw
secure
it, I'm gonna run the
from
PvP one this
Sneaky.
time." He died to zombies a couple of times in the mob area and just kind of like, you know what? There's nobody even watching me. Let's just run this.
It is building a bridge across. This is a little bit treacherous if he gets shot, but he has done a really good job clearing mobs. So we're going to actually get to see some of this going down. There it is. Obsidian around the wall box. Could you imagine doing the tunneling and then you get here
And then you have to break more obsidian.
and you
I
have
think
to break more obsidian?
it's just more of the same at that point, really. But
Okay, so there we go. One side, kind of a checkerboard pattern, every other. There you go. Being careful not. Oh, the wood is on fire, darling. Being careful. Again, if it loses everything now, he's done what he needs to do.
yep, Greg's
I don't
out,
think it'd be
and
any
he
loss.
looks like he's running towards red, so he might be coming over. Nobody's delivering anything to him.
Yeah.
Poor guy. If you want
All
to do
right.
something, you gotta do it yourself.
Let's see what's going on down here at third. Look outside third. I'm being told. I see the chats going, honey, honey, you were told to look. Uh, uh, uh. Whoa.
Are they talking about the tunnel?
Creepering. Well, yeah, I just had the tunnel again. I assume it's just this massive wall. I like sort of like they were making a.
Oh, okay. So that's a slightly different lava curtain that they're doing now.
Yeah, I saw that there was
Yeah.
like this giant, almost like a big four.
Now this is made out of TNT.
TNT. Yeah, I saw. They were making the very top blocks, however, and I thought it was just a patchwork job. I saw the very, very top blocks were sandstone. That's not patchwork. That's so that the shape stays. No. Even as things blow. And that was why we were hearing some explosions. Yeah. And there's still explosions. This was quite the lava curtain.
Mm-hmm.
Greg's picked up that red wall.
Yeah.
He already has the orange and the yellow secure. He's looking to make this a run.
Yep. And he's just gonna do it by himself. He's like, all right.
Yeah, very interesting. It's like, okay, Greg, you run everything. We've taken care of red, and we will, third, and we will stay here and make
Got
sure
the three
Wow.
producers watching as the one software engineer does all the work.
it does all the work. Exactly. Another huge creeper explosion, taking out alternating cow, and once again, he gets credited with a zombie kill. Okay, Baylor up here checking out supplies in full iron. Greg, most of this was done in iron, although its assassin does have diamond. Really, really.
Greg had diamond too until he lost it in
Yeah.
the first wall area.
What you doing there? It's oh my. Okay, not only do we have the obsidianizing of this box, we've got a bed up here. We've got on top of all these bookcases. I think he's staying. This is my sniper platform.
Oh no.
Shooting witches across.
When you're locking down, lock down harder.
Lock down harder. That was fabulous.
Shut everything down.
Shut it down. Look
Some
at
meme
that.
Once upon a time, shut down everything.
Oh man. Okay, I'm just landing. Come on, fly woman. We do have, yeah, I should have said mostly iron. The other team is all in iron. Water Crush, of course, has been full diamond this whole time too. The Thompson in iron. So the Yoglorious has been mostly running everything in iron or Nakey. They see him. I knew it. That's why they were positioning. Thompson and Watercress are shooting like crazy at the tunneler. The awesome one has been spotted.
Oh, they just kind of like last time somebody did something like this. Let's just take a look. And
They
oh
are at
dear.
the far edge, and sure enough, there's a couple. He has a couple of torches up here to protect his six. And ouch, 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 ouch. He's had to retreat. It is
Oh
almost
dear.
night. I wonder if he's actually. I'm assuming he's actually shut that bed. But again, he's naked. Oh, Greg has placed wool on the victory monument.
Yeah, he also took some big fall damage coming down, but he should be okay. There is one member of Yogs nearby, but I don't think he notices.
So there
Yeah,
you
Greg,
go.
Greg decided to start shifting. He saw the name, and all right, the guy's gone. So
A little bit of protection.
Yeah.
So we do have the yellow. Oh my goodness! Someone help the poor man. He does need a door. A door would be perfect for that, for protection right there. Oh my! I don't think he's really in danger of being hit as much as he's in danger of not being able to progress. You're not. Well, he can get hit, but not necessarily get killed. It's more of a we're aware of you. We're making you dance now. All right. There's Jay in the Jay Swarlows in enchanted leather. Balor in iron, making a push. Right now, you know that the awesome one is called out. Help! They've spotted us. Never, ever, ever did get a better pick. Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, who is this? Cow? Pretty sure. Yep. All right, alternating cow is actually digging up iron. Orange wool has been placed on the monument. Oh, they're getting swarmed. Yeah, not a great job of lighting. You can see the difference.
Greg's taking his sweet time.
Its assassin is just,
He's
making
just
sure
being
there's
very
ladders.
super safe here. There's
There's
still
ladders
one
to his
member
bunk.
of. I saw that one member briefly. I think he might have just got killed by mobs. So nobody here to contest this. So this might be GG.
Other than that first little section where the drop-down pool is, everything is incredibly well lit up for Sneaky. Obviously, there's the orange. We've already saw the yellow. He's coming up here right now for red. Actually, take that back. This is kind of a dark area, too. Oh, pillaring up with gold blocks.
Oh, in
Are we
style.
going to do... Really? Really?
That's all I had.
And bam. It is done.
Mm-hmm.
Digging was not...
Yeah,
Digging with an unenchanted iron pick is just not going to be a good idea. And I really think they probably planned on, hey, get started. We'll give you the diamond, and that just was denied.
Mm-hmm.
Was denied. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of people moved up. Anyone's probably already popping in their chats to do that now. Yep, I see him doing it. So as surprising as it was that Sneaky kept 3 people all the way back at third, that was a lockdown of lockdowns. And just ensured everything. And you know what? It's not unusual, though. We have seen a lot of times where one member runs 2 and 3 wolves.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was Greg running 2 wolves and getting it on the monument. And it's Assassin running the first one, or the last one. So there you go. Yeah, I'm sure the awesome one had a lovely time down there digging. All right, looks like we've got Thompson and the awesome one in here. Hi, guys.
Hi.
We were just speculating on what kind of a good time you had digging the whole game.
No.
No,
No.
just no.
Just no.
It was sad. Like, how far did I get comparison? Like, I got nowhere. The entire game we were trying to grab me some way to get a pick and grab the other 2 wolves. And it seemed that somehow. Obviously I didn't have full vision of the map. I'm not a wonderful streamer. But
Smooth.
I gotta try, man. So Swallows ran first, and he got it, but he had some mob problems on the way out because we didn't light up because we lost our torches, and sorry, and he lost the diamond block, which is supposed to be my diamond pick, and then
Yeah, we saw that. Speculated that was going to you, but no go.
and then the hill. Well, I kind of fell off it, as did the rest of us, and there was spikes like at the bottom, and it really hurt. So that's how that game felt painful.
It really hurt. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
Or we got wrecked, whichever way.
Basically, everything went by that could go bad for you guys. And you were just kind of digging. I'm curious. I asked the other team that's done the digging process. Did you have that as your plan from the beginning to dig down, or was that a change up seeing it used before?
So we have an Icarus to get a third wall we were going to use. That was my job.
Oh,
The plan was to send 3 to
that would have
third.
been fun.
After we get the resources, I Icarus out, and then we have 2 defending third. I defend Wallace as he runs the other 2 walls. It just so turns out that we lost resources, and then shit hit the fan. And it was
Did you see what would have happened if you made it into third?
all I saw was a messed up version of a wall box. Well, a bed, and this giant wall of lava that
I take full credit for that.
Yeah, the giant wall
I'm the
of
brains
lava.
behind our mission.
I saw you making various sort of messages, and then it looked like a giant 4. I'm like, okay, are we shouting out to Elite 4? What are we doing here? Our Fantastic 4? What?
What? It wasn't meant to be a 4.
Well, I know you were building it.
I blew myself up in the process, but we can ignore that, can't we? I mean, we just have to admit that this strategy is definitely one of